Hello, welcome back. I'm Kashi, and if you're watching this video, you've likely seen my previous video, where I was criticizing tic-tac-toe, perhaps too harshly. In that video, I mentioned that a friend and myself created our own tic-tac-toe variant for a class project, and so I'm going to show you how to play, and you can decide for yourself whether it's good or not. So this is how to play Hashbrowns. Once again, Hashbrown, hashtag pound sign looks kind of like the tic-tac-toe board. And also, I was hungry and all the crossing lines look kind of like shredded potato, I guess. Trust me, it's called Hashbrowns. I don't care if it's a good name. First things first, need to create a tic-tac-toe board. And each of the spaces of the tic-tac-toe board, you need to create another tic-tac-toe board. So, the first tic-tac-toe board needs to be big enough, obviously. Go ahead and decide who's X's and O's and who starts. I believe typical tic-tac-toe, it's X is always starting. Correct me if I'm wrong. The first player on the first turn can place their mark in any space on a smaller tic-tac-toe board. Now this may seem familiar. You may think you know where this is going, and you may think, haha, you did not make this. This is probably not what you're thinking. There is one popular variation of tic-tac-toe where when one player places their mark, the next player has to place their piece in the corresponding tic-tac-toe board. This is somewhat of the reverse. For the sake of terminology, I will refer to the spaces within the small tic-tac-toe boards as spaces, but refer to the spaces in the large tic-tac-toe board containing the small tic-tac-toe boards as sectors. In Hashbrowns, after one player goes, the next player may place their mark anywhere, except for in the same sector the previous player played in, and the corresponding sector to the smaller space they played in. So rather than forcing a player into a sector, you're blocking them from it. For example, if player 1 starts by placing their mark in the center space of the right middle sector, then the right middle sector as well as the center sector are not playable to second player. You are only blocked by the most recent move. No matter what previous moves were made by either player, all 7 other sectors than the ones just blocked are playable, so long as they are unclaimed and have a space within them. To claim a sector, you must get 3 in a row within that sector's tic-tac-toe board, much like the victory condition of winning a game of tic-tac-toe. When you claim a sector, place a large version of your mark over it to signify that you have claimed it. Any empty spaces within are no longer usable. At any point during the game, if a player claims 3 sectors in a row, such as fulfilling a tic-tac-toe win condition on the large board, the game ends and the player who got 3 in a row is the winner. If no player gets 3 sectors in a row, the game can still finish and have a victor. If, at the start of your turn, there are no available sectors that have not been blocked, you cannot make a move, and in this situation, the game ends. And the player with the most total claimed sectors is the winner. There are certain alternative rules in which you could apply, but only if both players agree on it beforehand. Alternate rule A, you can allow players to place their mark in a space in a claimed sector if all other moves are blocked to them. Alternative rule B, unclaimed sectors while all the spaces have been filled count as a shared claim, in which a player can make victory using a shared claim and 2 full claims of their own as the victory 3 in a row. Alternatively you could allow this only as a tiebreaker in the case of an equal number of claimed sectors. Alternative rule C, instead of ending once a player has no more moves available, you may continue the order of turns playing a regular tic-tac-toe in the unclaimed spaces, but continuing from the marks already there. In doing so, go through any unclaimed sectors in order of top to bottom, left to right. And alternatively, you could allow this, but only as a tiebreaker. In any of these cases, victory by 3 in a row will always trump victory by majority of claimed sectors. Alright, so quickly to refresh all that. Getting 3 in a row within a sector claims you that sector. Getting 3 sectors in a row wins you the game. Reaching the point where a player cannot make a move ends the game even if no 3 in a row has been made, and the winner is whoever has the most claimed sectors. And you achieve this victory by the strategy of blocking other players. Whenever you place a mark on the board, the sector that you placed it in and the corresponding sector to its position within its mini board are both sectors that are blocked from the next player's turn. My friend and I certainly thought this game was a good idea, and so did our teacher. So please, grab a friend, play a game, and leave a review in the comments. Can't wait to see what you think. Thank you so much for watching. See you all again next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked that video, please hit the like button to show your support. If you like me and my content, hit the subscribe button and click the bell so you'll be aware whenever something new comes out. If you didn't like that video, you can hit the dislike button. It's okay. It's your choice. But just know, every time it's pressed, somebody somewhere kicks a puppy. Something to think about.